Trigger Conversations is about reinventing the idea behind conversations, or just reinventing conversations per se. It's about getting people to talk beyond small talk, either by removing it or kind of circumnavigating it. It's about being bold, being vulnerable, believing that others actually care about what you have to say. You know, you have to be quite confident in that sense. And finally, of course, it's about being willing to kind of just say yes.
So I thought, why don't we just skip all the small talk, jump straight in, no beating around the bush, we're going to cut to the chase. We are going to talk about what we think, what we feel, and who we are. Let's be honest, let's be adventurous in our conversations straight away, really fun. So please join me in my mission to reinvent conversation.
Every element of the conversation menu, in fact the whole structure of the event, is carefully thought out. I guess the strongest element is that I restrict the freedom for individuals to choose the subject matter that they want to talk about because I give them the questions. But that this in turn gives them the freedom to speak freely because they aren't restricted to social rules and conventions. It's a kind of a safe space more than anything.
They're not empathetic enough, so they don't understand where you're coming from. All they can think about is where they're coming from. And the women are like, oh, you're so mean.
Is the baby a muffin, or is the muffin a baby? Or are they a third separate entity altogether?
It was my fourth day at work, and they said, would you be okay with jumping out of a plane to raise money for the organisation? And I was like, yeah, sure. Sorry, what? And then straight away they sent me this email, and they were like, it's great that you've agreed to jump out of a plane. And I thought, well, I can't say no now, because I might get fired.
The people who have come to these events have been so varied, and that is really magical actually, because a lot of people often say that, you know, they didn't mean to, but they do judge people, and they wouldn't necessarily approach someone who they didn't think was like them. What's good about this is that you don't really get a choice as to who you speak to, so you end up speaking to somebody you probably wouldn't normally choose, but then you realise that actually you have a lot in common, or you have shared experiences. So people can be free to be themselves. Also, what's really exciting is we've had loads of Londoners, but we've also had people from all over the world who are living in London who want to get to know people. There's a lot of diversity, so there's also tons of rich experience, and that makes for even more fulfilling conversations, I think. I think that a happy life is a meaningful one. Meaning comes from how you spend your time, but more importantly, it's about having meaningful conversations with other people. I think meaning brings fulfillment, and if we don't get that in our conversations with people, then we are truly lacking in our lives in some respect. So I'm trying to get conversations to feel fulfilling in order for people to have meaning with others.
So fine, thank you for coming. Could have done without you, honestly. And please come to the next one. The end.